friends and colleagues, what are you passionate about? Passionate.
The Passion Show on CFRU 93.3 FM, Guelph, Ontario. With Wizard.
I'm a water wizard, Harry.
With
Hello world! You are listening to The Passion Show with Wizard on CFRU 93.3 FM. It's a do-it-together radio show, all about passions and the people who have them. My name is Wizard.
And I'm EJ.
And that's EJ. Wow,
Hello.
EJ.
Hi.
Wow.
Yay.
Wow, it's EJ. Whoa.
It's me.
Whoa, EJ.
Whoa.
EJ. EJ, welcome to the Passion Show.
Thank you.
Long-time listener, first-time guest.
Exactly. Yeah, super excited to be here.
Super excited to have you here. You hit me up about being on the show a while ago.
Yeah.
How long ago? When was that? A few months ago?
Yeah, like it's been a chunk of time at least.
It's been a chunk of time.
Yeah.
'Cause you actually listened. You're one of those rare Passion Show guests who's actually heard more than 2 minutes of this show.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I've had a lot of friends come on,
Uh-huh.
and I just figured I need to be on this.
Yeah, you
this
gotta
is my
fit
time.
in. You're like,
yeah.
my friends aren't gonna think I'm cool unless I'm on the Passion
Yeah,
Show.
I won't be one with them.
Who are your friends who are on the show?
I know Misha was on.
Yeah, word.
My longtime friend Abilene was on, and
Yeah.
so was Tober Mori.
Uh-huh.
You know Toby. And we're just waiting for Indy to come on at this point.
I think we're gonna be waiting for a while for that one.
Oh my god, yeah.
One day we'll get young Indigo on the show.
True, yeah. We'll make it happen.
But or maybe not. You know, that's Indigo's show. I really try to not pressure people in my life to be on the show because it's a scary thing being on the radio and it's not for everyone.
It's true, yeah.
But perhaps one day we'll see Indigo Kim on the Passion Show.
Yeah, no pressure, Indy.
No
if you're
pressure,
listening.
Indy. It's okay. She's not listening.
Okay.
Or maybe. I don't know. I don't know who listens to the show. That's kind of the fun of it. That's the magic of radio. There's no demographics.
True.
So here you are. You've listened to the show. You have friends who've been on the show in the Passion Network.
Yeah.
And you got in touch with me on the internet.
Yeah, over the glorious interwebs.
Over the glorious interwebs. And you were like, I want to be on the show one day.
Yeah, and here I am.
And now here you are, ready to share. And you hollered at me in public.
I did, yeah.
That is that is amazing. I don't know if I've told you that since, but I love being recognized in places.
Well, I was just, I'm really passionate about being on the Passion Show.
Exactly.
And I'm really passionate about my topic today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was in the Cornerstone, and you were like, Wizard!
Hey, let me on your show.
Let me
I
put me
wanna
on
talk.
your radio. I want to be on your radio.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, bet.
Yeah.
So what are you passionate about?
Oh my god. Well, Wizard.
Oh my God.
I was thinking about this for a while. I was like, oh, what am I going to talk about? I just know I want to talk to a big crowd of people. I just don't know what to talk about. And when I stumbled upon it, I would love to talk about pirates.
Yarg.
Yarg!
Yarg.
Yes, ahoy.
Ahoy,
yes.
matey.
Ahoy, matey.
Yo, rum tum tum.
Rum tum tum, yeah.
Or whatever.
Exactly.
Yar har har and a bottle of rum.
Exactly.
Rum
yes.
Tum Tugger is a curious cat.
Yeah.
You ever seen Cats the musical? You laugh at that like it's crazy.
Oh, I just laugh because there's that crazy remake.
Yeah, the
came out
movie
recently.
adaptation.
Oh, yeah, that was
yeah,
really
not
something.
so good. Did you watch it? Or did you just see the horrible trailers?
I was not tempted to watch that.
I saw
at
it in
all.
the movie. It was the last movie I saw in a movie theater before novel coronavirus came along. I'm a big fan of Cats the musical. I think it's great. The movie is obviously a nightmare, but it's got a song about Rum Tum Tugger. He's a curious cat.
Okay. Cool.
And some other cats as well. But anyways, that's besides the point. You're here to talk about pirates.
I would love to talk about pirates. I think it's been my longest running passion ever.
Wow.
It's just, I can't believe I didn't think of it first.
Uh-huh.
And there's some other topics I was going to maybe talk about.
We'll get to those in a future episode.
Yeah.
You can be one of the rare but absolutely beloved returning guests, perhaps.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Okay.
you're not the only one. There are other returning guests, believe it or not. People have come back for their part 2.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
It's going to be amazing.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You know, right now we have to record episode number 1.
Well, where to start off with pirates? I think
That's up to you.
I have so much to say.
Oh my gosh. Can I can I tell our dear listeners what I'm looking at right now?
Yes.
Well, the first thing I'm looking at is EJ, obviously sitting right in front of me. But the other thing I'm looking at is this incredible notebook. It's like lined paper, like you would take notes with in like geography class.
Yeah.
But instead of being filled with notes about geography, it's filled with notes about pirates.
Yes.
Presumably. I haven't read it.
Well, you'll find out what's in it.
The
soon
first
enough.
line I see, the title, the header says pirates, ! Yarg, ! And that really excites me. That's like a direct hit on my like charmed centers.
Perfect.
Real wizard heads will know how into that I am.
Awesome.
Pirates, yarg.
Yes. Well.
So I'm gonna like release the driver's wheel right now.
Okay.
Sometimes, like with this show, sometimes it's like obvious, like, you know, if who's driving the conversation and who's in the passenger seat, and both are valid. And sometimes I'm the driver. And this episode, I think I'm fully like, here you go. You're in charge now. You have the notes. Walk me through it. Tell me what you have to tell me. Ask me questions. You know, you are the lecturer here. You are the pirates expert. I'm really excited if you can't tell.
That is amazing. I'd love to hear it. Please ask me as many questions as
I will,
you
Professor.
want. Yes.
Pirate Professor.
I can't promise I'll know them all.
That's okay. No one can
do my
promise
best.
that they'll know everything.
Yeah. Lots of
You know.
hypotheticals in this conversation
I love a
today.
hypothetical. Clearly, you've listened to Aveline's episode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a great episode.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, where to start off with pirates? Let's talk about the food. Let's talk about the food they ate. So, on ships, it was really hard to get, you know, fresh food and that kind of thing. So, I have a list of foods here. So, they ate salted pork.
Okay.
Yum. Leather.
Leather?
Sometimes.
Leather, like cow leather?
Yeah, leather.
Oh, wow.
On Henry Morgan's ship, at least.
Who's Henry Morgan?
He was a buccaneer.
What's the difference between a buccaneer and a pirate?
Oh, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that?
We'll
Okay,
get
pin
to
in
that.
Pin in that.
Yes. Many, says here, many ye old fish. Okay.
Many ye old fish, okay.
And basically whatever animals they could keep on board. Sometimes it was goats. Sometimes it was chickens.
Would they keep live animals on board?
Yeah, just so they would have like fresh food. And if
To
they
kill.
ran into higher tides or whatnot, they could eat something.
Okay.
And also chickens lay eggs. By the
That's
way.
true.
So that's pretty cool. There would also be cats on board, which is really fun.
They ate cats?
No, they didn't eat the cats. They didn't eat the cats.
Oh, you put that at the end of a list of
Yeah, here's all the food they ate, and then also they had cats on board. Yeah. The cats were there to take care of mice.
Okay.
So.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because mice,
mice are gonna get into
crafty.
Into like the chicken feed.
The hardtack. No, not the hardtack. So they would take very good care of the cats. They were seen as a good luck charm.
Okay.
And there's several records of them playing with the cats, which I think is absolutely
that's great.
adorable. Yeah.
Bunch of gnarly pirates just like, you're kitty.
Like, I got scurvy, but I have a cat. So it's fine.
If I ever get scurvy, I will turn to my cat, Little Gray, for love, and he will fix me up.
Yes.
Do you have a cat?
I do not have a cat.
No, I have a cat.
Oh.
I have
You
a
do
cat.
Gray?
Little Gray.
Little Gray.
'Cause
I
he's
have heard
little and
about this
he's
cat.
gray.
Yeah, I've heard. Very cute.
One of these days, if you're ever in my neighborhood, hit me up. I'll introduce you to the cat. He's a good guy.
I love cats. Okay, moving on.
All right, enough of this. Back to pirates.
Enough of this. Have you heard of hardtack before?
Hard tack?
Hardtack. Yeah.
Like tacking a boat?
It's a food.
No.
So hardtack is
like tack, like T-A-K?
Yes. So it's H-A-R-D-T-A-C-K.
I got the H-A-R-D part.
Yeah.
And then T-A-C-K?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tack.
So, hard tack. So it was very hard, as one
And
may
was
assume.
it also very tack?
It was. You could say that, yeah.
Okay.
And they had to crush it before eating it because it was made of flour, water, and sometimes salt.
Okay.
But, you know.
And it wasn't cooked or like leavened or anything?
So it was flour, water, salt, then they put in the oven or whatever, and it was so dense that, yeah, they had to crush it before eating it or soak it in something.
Okay.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be edible. Like, you would break your teeth on this. It was so
Uh-huh.
hard. And sometimes it would become infested with weevils.
Weevils?
Weevils.
Ew. Protein.
That killed me. Yeah. It's a great source of protein.
Yeah.
So to combat this, pirates would go below deck where it was super dark, and they would eat the hardtack where they could not see the weevils.
Oh, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
pretend I do not see it.
Yeah.
It's a good strategy.
So surely it'll work. And I just thought that was really funny.
That's charming. I like that a
So
lot.
charming. It's so human, you know,
Uh-huh.
because I feel like we have this idea of pirates. It's so romanticized,
Uh-huh.
where Pirates of the Caribbean, you know,
It's a classic picture.
whatever it may be. Yeah, all these different media forms talking about pirates, and
Uh-huh.
you know, it was really a hard life for ye,
A hard knock life.
a hard knock life for ye. Yes,
Uh-huh. For ye.
and I love the romanticized version of pirates. Don't get me wrong, but I would also love to shed some light on how difficult it was to be a pirate. So, well, captains ate pretty good. To completely pivot,
Yeah.
captains ate good.
Okay.
They were in charge of keeping the foods together and stuff, and they got access to the fruits and veggies and fresher hardtack, so they may not, you know, break their teeth and stuff.
They kept it in the captain's quarters.
The captain's quarters, exactly. Yes.
Good for them. Good job, Captain.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain. That's what they would say.
Yarg, aye, aye, yeah.
Yarg, aye, aye.
So, speaking of fresher fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Have you
I
heard
love
of,
speaking of fresh fruits and vegetables.
well, have you heard of scurvy before?
I have heard of scurvy.
Yes. Yes.
Scurvy is when you get extreme vitamin C deficiency,
Yes.
right? And it's like
Yeah.
manifests as a skin condition.
It's really gruesome. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I'll
Like
spare
your
you the
nails
details.
fall off. Yeah, you're going to spare me the details?
Do you want the details?
I want the details.
Okay, so at first it would just be you're tired, you're really sluggish.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't feel like swabbing the old deck today.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
want to hoist the sails or swab the deck.
Yeah, Captain, I'm tired. So,
Captain!
oh, but I'm sleepy. I don't wanna.
Okay.
So, it would start off.
Captain! I'm
Oh,
sleepy.
tired.
I want to stay in bed forever today, Captain.
I'm sleeping today. So, it would start off as that.
Okay.
And then, as time went on and you continued to not eat your fruits and vegetables, you would lose your fingernails.
Oh, Captain.
Captain, I lost my fingernails. Oh.
Okay. And then what?
So, yes. And you would start to get this, like, weird rash on your skin. So, none of these are fun, right? Okay, so then your teeth fall out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I remember that one,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and then you start...
Captain.
Captain, my teeth fell out.
You're just doing the thing where you put your lips over your... Hey, Captain, I never to speak anymore.
I can't eat my hardtack without my teeth.
Yeah, how are you supposed to eat hard tech if you don't get any dang teeth in you?
You soak it until
So
it
you
becomes
get extra
mush.
good. So with a bunch of big bottle of rum.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about it much longer because then you would start bleeding from all of your orifices,
Oh, no.
which is not ideal.
Yeah, suboptimal.
You know,
Less
suboptimal.
than ideal.
And the worst part about scurvy is that they didn't know what caused it.
Oh, no.
So more sailors and pirates would die from scurvy than in war because they just had no idea. They're like, oh, I'm so sleepy and my teeth are falling out.
The curse of the
It must be
Davy
mermaids.
Jones.
Yeah,
Ye
Davy
mermaids.
Jones. So they didn't discover what caused it until a little later. Some sailors knew, and they were fine. But so many didn't that that was a really big cause of death. And also probably syphilis and stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, classic syphilis.
Classic syphilis.
If I had a nickel.
Ugh, true. And of course, when you're on a long voyage, you're not going to have access to the lemons, oranges, etc.
Yeah, the limes.
The limes.
The cedar leaf, the cedar tea.
You're not going to have any vitamin C to stop your teeth from falling out. So, that was a problem for them.
Uh-huh.
So if you're listening to this, boys and girls and whoever else, eat your fruits and veggies.
Eat your fruits and veggies. Heard it here first, folks.
You'll get scurvy.
You're going to get scurvy.
Scurvy, and you're going to, yeah. Well, you already heard.
Uh-huh.
So next, I would love to talk about famous pirates.
Oh, yes, this is a fun one.
Yes. Wizard, what famous pirates have you heard of?
I know Blackbeard.
Yes.
And Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes. Yes.
And the Dread Pirate Roberts or whatever. Is
Not
that a real
sure
one?
I know that one.
He's the guy who made the Silk Road on the internet. Something like that. I'm going to look it up. No fake news on the Passion Show.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to invoke something serious like that and not double check.
That would be crazy.
Dread Pirate. Yeah, Dread Pirate. Or maybe he's in a... No, that's his name in... Okay, Dread Pirate Robert. That's funny. Okay, that's all coming back together now. Dread Pirate Roberts is the name of Wesley in The Princess Bride. You ever seen that movie?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what they call him, but it's actually just Wesley all along. And he says, as you wish. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
And she's like, oh, great picture.
Yeah.
And then the guy who founded the Silk Road website. Have you ever heard of Silk Road website?
I have.
That famous, the pirate, it's like pirating.
Different kind of pirating.
Pirating hard drugs.
Hard drugs and hard drives and whatever.
Murders and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
He called himself Dread Pirate Roberts because he thought it was totally bad and raw.
Wow.
And then he went to prison. But then he got let out of prison a few months ago, which is pretty insane.
He was sent to the gallows.
Yeah, right? Sent to the gallows. We expected that he would have to walk the plank.
Walk the plank, yes.
Anyways, that's a major detour.
Well,
I only know Blackbeard is what I'm getting at.
Yes, you mentioned Blackbeard. His non-stage name was Edward Teach.
Okay.
He reigned from 1716 to 1719-ish, so he only was a pirate for 2 years, which is kind of crazy to think about. When you think about pirates, you're like, oh, he's so old and decrepit, and he's been a pirate for 40 years. No, he wasn't that old, and he was only a pirate for 2 years. So
What did you say the years were again?
So it was 1716 to around 1719.
Wow.
Yeah.
So pirates were doing their thing roughly pre-industrial revolution. That's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. They were really just sailors roughing it on the seas. Yeah. So Blackbeard was super fearsome. Mm-hmm. He would braid his hair. He would braid his beard to these little braids, and then he would light the ends of them on fire whenever he tried to take over other people's ships. And he did it to look cool and awesome. And I think
that's so sick.
That is something we should all strive to do.
Yeah. That's why I wear the wizard hat. To look cool and awesome.
Yeah.
It's the only reason.
And you don't need a better reason than that.
Exactly.
It's the best reason you could have.
I even, lit my beard on fire. I used to have a beard. Did you mean when I had a beard?
No.
I used to have a big, stupid, ugly, beard. And it never grew well. And there was, a missing patch right here. It's the reverse soul patch. I'm pointing at my chin. My friends called it the reverse soul patch.
Awesome.
And I just looked goofy.
Okay.
And I burnt it one day.
Oh, you were Blackbeard then. You were Blackbeard.
It was also a pitch black beard. My hair is blonde.
Yeah, it's very blonde.
The beard was black.
That's insane.
I'll show you a picture. It looks very dumb.
Cool. Well, Blackbeard at one point had up to 14 wives.
That's a few too many.
Yeah, how do you even know that many people?
That's 7 wives too many.
That's at least 2 wives too many. Yeah.
How do you even know that many people?
I only know about 3, so that's crazy.
That's empirically false. You know 4 people.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Minimum. You know me, Toby,
Indeed.
Aveline, and Indigo.
Paloma was also on the show.
Paloma was on the show pretty recently. Young PJ.
Young PJ, yeah.
But great episode.
Fantastic.
Amateur Pursuits.
Mm-hmm. Really good. If anyone's listening, go take a listen after that. Only after that. You cannot leave this podcast.
Yeah, stay put.
You cannot.
Listen to the rest of this radio show.
Yes.
Focus up on the road. You're on a long trip right now. It's 9:20 on a Friday night.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Listen to us talk about pirates for another 40 minutes, please, and thank you, smiley face.
Yes. Lots of fun facts to come. And so Blackbeard was a very famous pirate, of course.
Yes.
Do you know Black Bart? Do you know him?
The name rings a bell.
So
Tell me about Black Bart.
He was also only a pirate for a few years, 1719 to 1722.
Uh-huh.
So there might have been some beef between Blackbeard and him. I don't know. Maybe they were tussling it out.
Who's to say?
He captured over 400 ships.
Oh.
Which is crazy.
That's a lot of ships.
About. Yeah.
The fact that like every single one of those captures results in him not dying.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, in a couple years? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So he was the one that popularized the skull and crossbones flag.
Black Bart.
Black Bart, yes.
Okay.
But honestly, I don't care too much about him.
No?
No. I prefer other pirates. So
Other pirates, okay. So Black Bart's just whatever.
He's whatever to me.
He's like a
He made
mainstream
cool
pirate. He made a cool design. He did his thing, whatever, man.
Yeah. And the next pirate I would love to mention is Henry Avery. Have you heard of Henry Avery?
Not ever. Not my whole life.
He was considered the king of pirates. So sorry, Luffy. That is...
Luffy! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can't talk about pirates
Luffy.
without talking about One Piece.
Here's something funny. There's a kid at outdoor school named Nico.
Oh!
And I called this kid Nico Robin. And apparently that's a character from One Piece.
It is, yes.
And I guess I just cultural osmosis that name into my head.
Wow.
Because I've never seen One Piece or read it.
Wow.
But I just knew that the word Robin could come after the word Nico and be referring to something.
Yeah.
And then all of the kids, like all of these are like 9 to 11-year-olds. They're like, One Piece, Luffy.
One Piece, Luffy.
And
yes.
they're like, Nami. And I'm like, you bunch of nerds. And they're like, you called him Nico Robin. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, yes, with my infatuation of pirates, One Piece, I just want to mention really quickly, One Piece, I've been obsessed with it for years.
Of course you have.
I don't want to talk too much about that, though. Maybe in another episode.
Uh-huh. If we somehow find our way through all your notes that you've written, then perhaps we could loop around to One Piece.
Loop back around to One Piece, but you can't make a pirate episode without talking about One Piece. That's just
it has to be mentioned
at
some point.
Yeah. So Henry Avery was king of the pirates.
Yeah, tell me about this guy.
Luffy wasn't born yet.
Yeah, sorry, Luffy. You weren't born yet. You weren't in search of the One Piece at this point.
Not much to say about him, but at one point, he joined up with 5 other captains where he commandeered a massive fleet of pirates.
Whoa.
5 captains is, they didn't live very long.
Pirates were pretty, like, outrageous guys. They were, like, really churlish, surly men.
Yes.
And for him to get them to get along would be pretty crazy feat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it was pretty crazy. I hear the battle was nuts.
Awesome. That's so sick.
Yeah, and enough about male captains, though, because something that never gets talked about is female pirates.
All right.
I feel like female pirates are totally kind of, like, brushed to the side. It's like, who cares?
Everyone's like,
who
who even gives a crap about these female pirates? Like, snooze.
Give
but not
me
me.
Blackbeard.
I'm curious to know about female pirates.
Well, I'd love to tell you.
Please.
So, Anne Bonny and Mary Read, those two were some pretty popular female pirates.
Anne Bonny, I've heard there's a Death Grip song called Anne Bonny.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe I lied. Maybe more people know her than I thought.
Well, I mean, Death Grip's fans, I guess.
Yeah.
Not an unpopular band.
That's true. Yeah. Some great songs.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about that later.
I know. So, yeah, Anne Bonny and Mary Read. And then the most important female pirate, in my opinion, was from China, Zhang Yishao.
Okay, whoa.
She was the most successful pirate who ever lived.
What?
Yes.
By what metric? Like,
Who?
did she have the most,
Oh.
aura?
By any metric you can think of.
Wow. So she did
Yes.
have the most aura.
She had the most aura. So,
She was aura farming back in the 1700s.
yes.
Hype. She was farming hype moments, hype pirate
She
moments.
was. She
That's awesome.
absolutely was. But due to...
She's getting a little Gen Z with it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think that's even Gen Z slang. I think that's like Gen Alpha slang.
Hype? Sigma,
Aura farming
Sigma
and hype.
pirate. Yeah.
But I don't know. Okay, sorry. Carry on. What's her name again?
Zhang Yishao.
Zhang Yishao.
Yeah. So, because so many male pirates became popular, she was kind of like erased from the records a little bit, which is insane. So
Everyone was so Blackbeard pilled.
They were so Blackbeard pilled. It was crazy. Not many people know about her, so
I certainly don't.
glad to tell you. So, she commanded 80,000 men.
What?
80,000 men and had over 1,200 ships.
What? Was she like the ruler of a small nation?
At
How
this
does
point,
that work?
So she grew up in like a sketchy area.
Okay.
And the guy that she married, she only agreed to marry if he would give her half of his ships, half of his fleet, etc., half of everything. Because she was so cool, he was like, "Yeah, I'm doing that.
All right, bet.
Take everything."
I would do that.
So
I could be that down bad. It's like, all right,
Well,
have half my fleet. Whatever.
I mean, clearly she knew what to do with
she
it.
earned it.
Yeah. So long story short, he died.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
He died, and so
Sucks.
then she took the remaining, whatever,
Other half.
40,000 men and whatever.
Uh-huh.
Blackbeard, for comparison, only had 5 ships under his command
What
at
a
the height of his career.
baby.
He's a little baby. Just a little
Cookie.
baby. Aw.
Aw. Captain, I only have 5
Captain,
ships.
my teeth are falling out and you only have 5 ships. Yeah. So, we don't even know her real name.
So that's just a stage name?
So Zhang Yishao it translates to wife of Zhang Yi,
Okay.
or something like that. Yeah, something similar to
Something
that.
to that effect.
Yeah. Because, she's been erased from history, basically. But next time someone brings up Blackbeard, you should bring up Zhang Yishao.
Zhang Yishao.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I'm on a mission to make her the most popular pirate that's ever
Well, this is a
ever
great
lived.
place to start.
Yeah.
A public radio show
Yeah.
with an indeterminate amount of listeners.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. This show's going to be around forever.
Perfect.
So,
Come back, just have an episode on Zhang Yishao.
do it.
So, she actually managed to retire, which a lot of pirates don't,
Retired to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, they retired to Davy Jones' locker,
to
but
Davy
not her.
Jones' locker.
Not her. She was so successful. She lived.
Uh-huh.
She lived, even though she commanded this huge army,
Uh-huh.
and people surely were after her.
Yeah.
So it was very rare that she got to do that.
Good for her.
Good for her. And just going back to Anne, Bonny, and Mary Read and everyone.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of female pirates would dress as men so that
They
people
could-
didn't know
yeah.
they were women, right?
Uh-huh.
Which brings up the question of like genderqueer pirates and all of this stuff, which was also a big thing. We'll get to that later. Right now I want to talk about Grace O'Malley.
Grace O'Malley.
Grace
Never heard, not familiar.
O'Malley. Yeah, so she was considered the pirate queen of
Okay.
Ireland.
The Pirate Queen of Ireland.
Ireland.
What a title.
Yeah. So to the Irish, she was this hero, was defending their independence and everything. So yeah, she was very popular back then.
Awesome.
I believe a lot of female pirates brought their children out to sea. Not all of them. Some of them, they just, hey, get out of here. I'm going to sail ye ship. Yeah.
I got a silly ship. You
Exactly.
get it. You go to the orphanage now. Bye-bye.
You go eat hardtack on
Go
street.
eat hardtack and Davy Jones' locker, my baby.
Jones' locker.
This is getting dark. This is a dark episode. I mean, I guess pirate stuff is dark.
Piracy was a tough business.
Yeah.
I could tell you all about being keel-hauled and, walking the plank and everything.
Please do. That's what you're here for. You're here to tell me about these things.
So being keel-hauled was pretty gnarly.
Okay.
I want to spare details because this is indeed a family-friendly radio show.
In a sense, a family-friendly radio show, yeah.
So
and I expect that kids will see that it's about pirates and be like, "Yar, I want to listen to that one."
And you're like, oh my God.
Give me just a general, but I think kids can hear dark. I tell stories at outdoor school to 4-year-olds that are often just like pretty, like sad and gnarly.
Wow.
And I think it's okay.
It's good to know that death exists and
death is real. Someone's there than they're not, as they say.
Yeah.
So tell me about keel-hauled, and I will make a game time decision on if I'm going to cut this segment.
Okay.
But I've never cut a segment before, so I'm giving you my trust and confidence. I'm giving you my I'm confident that I will want to keep it in the show. So let's hear it.
All right. Well, relatively, it wasn't as bad as a lot of deaths that pirates experienced. Some of them experienced disembowelment, just general piracy and
horrible,
being crazy.
Leprosy,
crazy.
Not leprosy. Scurvy, syphilis. Yeah,
syphilis.
Probably leprosy too.
Yeah, literally everything.
Getting a cannonball blows their head off.
Pretty much. Anything. Yeah.
Getting concussed by the bow swinging.
Oh,
the
yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
That probably happened. Boom.
Boom.
That's why they call it the boom.
Where am I? Yeah. So, being keel-hauled is when your wrists and just your wrists are tied to the front of a ship and you're thrown overboard.
Okay.
Into the front of the ship.
Okay.
Okay. And the reason why it was so gruesome is that when you've been sailing the seas for so long, barnacles will come up to the bottom of your ship. There'll be like a bunch of sharp little things along the bottom.
It'll be all gnarly.
It'll be all gnarly and crazy and gross.
Wicked.
And Yeah. So when you're thrown overboard and you're kind of like just strapped to the front of the ship or like the bottom front of it, you're kind of being cut up quite a lot by...
I'm imagining this.
Yes.
That is heinous.
By the keel. So...
I hate barnacles.
Me too.
They're like the grody,
Yep.
but I love seeing pictures and videos of them because they just make my skin crawl and I hate them so much.
Do you have trypophobia?
I'm sure I do.
I definitely do. So I understand.
But I've looked at so many pictures of trypophobia stuff because it just like gets me all shivered up.
Oh, I'm feeling so tired today. Let me find a way to get my heart racing. And
right. And let me see if I can get into zone 3 by looking at some trypophobia images on Reddit or whatever.
Vile,
barnacles.
terrible.
Ugh.
So yeah, that would be a crazy way to die, right? Thrown over the front, and so you won't live very long if your back isn't broken by the keel, the bottom of the ship. Then you'll be cut up alive by all of these disgusting, crazy barnacles. So that's one way to die as a pirate. Of course, we've been over the diseases. We've been over syphilis, scurvy,
etc.
etc. Being hung at the noose is also another one.
It's a classic. Walking the plank.
Of course. And then just general combat,
Cannonball. Shot. Gotten out with a sword.
Away with ye. Yeah.
Away with ye.
And this is just to completely pivot. You were asking before about buccaneers.
I was asking about buccaneers. What's that?
So, when I was talking about Henry Morgan before, he was actually a privateer. He was not a buccaneer. Okay. But there's differences between the two. Yeah, do you know what a privateer is?
Don't know what a privateer, buccaneer, or pirate are.
What?
Well, I mean, I don't know their technical definitions. I know what a pirate is.
Yarg.
Yarg, I know what a pirate is. How dare ye?
Well, so a privateer was a legal pirate.
Okay.
So, kind of like a mercenary
kind
of situation. So legal pirates that were authorized by the government.
Oh, they're fed pirates.
Fed pirates, During wartime, at least, they would be like, we can't beat you, and we're already having issues with these guys. So
the British would just hire a bunch of...
British, yeah. So...
British.
So they would take the pirates and be like, yeah, you fight them, we'll give you letter of marque, which is something that only lasted during the wartime, but as long as they were under that, they wouldn't be arrested or anything. So a lot of pirates took this and they were like, I don't really care. The government sucks. Down with the government, whatever. So they would continue on with their piracy, even under the letter of marque.
That's funny.
Which is, that's pretty
whatever.
funny.
Who cares?
Who cares? At least I'm not even getting arrested for robbing this family-owned ship over here, So those are privateers.
Okay.
Buccaneers just refer to pirates who fought the Spanish. So they were in that area.
Okay. Spain area.
In that general area.
The West.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they sprouted out on their ships and whatnot.
They went around in like the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Like crossed the ocean into the
Caribbean. They were pirates of the Caribbean, if
like
you will.
The Pirates of the Caribbean. Where were they chilling? Like Aruba?
They would go pretty much wherever they wanted.
Yeah.
But Blackbeard, he was an American pirate that went to the Caribbean for his business. So some pirates stayed where they wanted to, like where they were from and whatnot. But some just kind of went everywhere. Which, by the way, I didn't even know you could get to the Caribbean from America in less than 2 years on ship.
Yeah.
The more you know.
I mean, like America and the Caribbean are like if you go down to like Louisiana, and it's all just in the Gulf of Mexico there. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a political statement by calling it the Gulf of Mexico, by the way. It's a pointed decision.
Wow. Canceled.
No, I can't believe I got canceled.
Got canceled on air.
I think it would be canceled if I did if I call it the Gulf of America.
That would be crazy.
I think I'd be made to walk the plank.
Yes, walk ye plank, yes.
I have to walk ye plank.
Eat hardtack for the rest of 9 days.
No, not 9 days.
With weevils.
No, I'm going to eat them in that bed. I don't even have a basement anymore. I moved upstairs. Tragic.
Oh, shucks. Well,
what
more
can
protein.
you do? Yar, what can you do when you live in a boat?
Yes.
Yar.
Yes. So, that's what, Blackbeard kind of stayed around there. And Zhang Yishao, if you remember, she was from China. So she kind of was over that area. I imagine she ruled most of the seas surrounding those areas.
Perhaps doing some piracy in like a little Egypt, India, like Arabia, that kind of zone.
Yeah.
Indian Ocean piracy.
Yeah. So that's, awesome.
Cool.
And one more thing that, of course, I had to bring up was the Jolly Roger flags, the pirate ship flags.
You do have to bring that up.
I had to.
Please.
Yeah.
Bring it up. I insist.
So not all of them were black. Okay, some of them were like red. Some of them were pink. I'm lying. They weren't all pink, but I wish they were. Okay. So if you remember, who was it that popularized Skull and Crossbones? It was Black Bart.
Black Bart.
So he came around and he was like, hey, yeah, this is my flag. So some pirates saw that and they were like, yeah, that's mine. I don't see a watermark. It's mine now.
I actually like that flag. I'm a pirate. I don't care. I will be pirating your flag now, Black Bart.
Is that not the essence of being a pirate?
Exactly.
Take what I want because
Yar, har,
it's
har.
mine now. So some flags meant different meanings. Some of them meant, we're going to kill you all. Some of them meant, we're just passing through, ignore us. Some of them meant, hey, we're looking to trade. Give us,
cool. Give us
some
holler.
stuff.
Give us a dingle.
Give us our ale and such.
We want some mead.
Yeah, mead. Yeah.
Yeah, with some barrels of frosty mead.
I don't think it was frosty. I don't think they had freezers.
No, they didn't have frosty mead back then. That's a modern. Frosty mead is a modern invention. If I were a pirate in today times, I'd be drinking frosty mead.
Yeah, pirates today are kind of lame. To be honest. I have my thoughts, but I'll spare them.
Yeah, we'll spare that.
So,
collect yourself, EJ. Like,
deep breaths.
Deep breaths.
You're not as cool anymore.
It's true.
Nothing against the government now. It's just all doing it because you want to.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble. Anyways, so Wizard, what sea shanties do you know?
I don't know any sea shanties.
Do you know Drunken Sailor?
Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Yeah.
And then it's like, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises. You can do the whole thing early in the morning. And then there's a bunch of other verses I don't remember.
Yeah. So Irish.
I know that one.
Yeah, the Irish Rovers did a great cover of that.
Duly noted.
So sea shanties were super important to ships, not only because it's fun, like, yay, have my ale and sing ye old tune, but also because when you're hoisting sails, and when you're letting anchors drop and such, you need to be in sync with your crewmates. So they would sing the sea shanties with their crewmates so that they would all stay in rhythm. They could all do everything in tune, in sync. Because if you didn't, then, the ship blew over. Oh, you're all dead.
Oh, darn, we died.
So I think that's really cool.
Or how are we doing that voice? Captain,
I blew the ship over.
Captain, I didn't time the thingy right.
Oh, Captain
O'Malley
was off
dead.
beat.
No.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Okay, so that's why sea shanties are important.
Sea shanties were important for that reason, which I always thought that it was because,
they're epic
jolly
and
old
freaking
time.
cool.
Just freaking cool, yeah. Let me sing my sea shanties at sea. But
hey, where else was you sing a sea shanty? On land?
But hey, you just did. You can't say that. You just did sing a sea shanty.
On land. You're
on
right.
Land.
How embarrassing.
You have to get in a ship
call
right
it a
now.
land shanty.
Land shanty.
Lanty.
Hey, why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Why is... I don't know.
Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
Bagels. That's a classic.
Anyways.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, interrupting cow who?
Moo.
Oh,
And
cool.
knock, knock.
Who's there?
Patient cow.
Patient cow. What?
Patient cow.
Patient. What do I say?
You say patient cow who?
Patient. Oh, patient cow who? Yeah.
It's a knock, knock. Okay, let's start again.
Okay.
And knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting
Moo.
cow. Oh, okay.
All right, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Patient cow.
Patient cow who?
Moo.
Oh, thank you for being so patient. Thank you.
Like that? That's a Wizard original.
That's awesome.
The kids don't like it. They don't get it.
Oh,
it doesn't clock for them.
Yeah, they don't clock it.
They don't clock
They're
it. They
not
don't get
clocking it. Yeah.
Anyways, seagulls, bagels. What were we talking about? Sea shanties.
Sea shanties,
land shanties.
land shanties. And I remember before I was going to talk about, was it genderqueer pirates?
Yeah, I was going to say, let's loop back around to
Genderqueer
genderqueer pirate energy.
Well, Anne Bonny, Mary Read, they were super into dressing as men, which were they, kind of societally forced to do that? Yeah, maybe a little bit. But also,
Maybe
hey, that's just cool.
Yeah, maybe they're just into that.
They're just into that.
Uh-huh.
So, have you heard of Tortuga? The island of Tortuga.
Well, it's in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, it is.
And famously, when I used to work at the summer camp, right? Like an overnight summer camp.
Yeah.
And for a few weeks, I had lived in this cabin. This is a very long-winded story. I lived in this cabin called Highlands. It was up on a hill. Mm-hmm. And me and my buddy Zesty. Before zesty had a cultural meaning as a word, it used to just be a flavor of Dorito.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This is back in 2017. So me and Zesty lived in Highlands, and we found this sign that said "Welcome to Taratuga." It was misspelt.
Taratuga.
And it said "Welcome to Taratuga." And we thought it was so funny, and we put it on Highlands, and we were like, "Our cabin's called Taratuga now. Everyone has to call our cabin Taratuga." And Zesty would sometimes dress as a pirate, but in normal life.
Awesome.
And he would just look like he was a stud. He is a stud.
Okay.
And it'd be like, all right, we're going to a party or going to a bar or something. Zesty's dressed like
That's
a pirate.
So cool. And I do that too.
It was great. He's a great guy. He's a really great guy. And hey, Zesty, if you can hear this, if you're ever in Guelph, you should be on the show.
Yeah.
So,
come on in, dress as a pirate. You can be Pirates episode 2.
Yeah, we can do another Pirates episode.
Yeah.
I wonder what he would talk about. Maybe I'll reach out to him.
Yeah.
Anyways, so so moral of the story is that yes, I know about Tortuga.
Okay, awesome.
The island. So it's an island.
It's an island.
All right, tell me about Tortuga.
Can I say Tortuga? Or
Yeah, you can say Tortuga.
Okay. Tortuga was known as the Gay Island.
The Gay Island.
So.
All right.
Pirates who were, gay, lesbian,
pirates,
whatever
pirates,
it may be,
etc.
etc.
Queer pirates.
The queer pirates. They would go to Tortuga, and they would all like hang out and have fun, drink ale, and it was just so accepted.
Do
on
gay
Tortuga.
pirate stuff.
Do gay pirate stuff. Yeah. And I was actually talking to Misha about this the other day, about how a lot of the outcasts of society, like let me think, cowboys.
Cowboys, okay. Yeah.
Pirates.
Who
knows? Maybe even ninjas,
Ninjas, yeah, all those cool things that you can be.
All the cool things.
And just like, various outcasts.
Yeah, a lot of them had really, like, queer connotations to it. And so many of them were. There was a lot of, like, gay and lesbian pirates would go to islands, and it would be like a, lesbian pirate only or gay pirate only, and they would just like all party and have fun on these islands. And I think people need to start bringing that back. Like, why did people ever?
We've got to get some gay pirate islands.
Yeah.
Well, I know an island, Guelph Island.
Okay, well, Hillside is the last remaining gay pirate island.
Let's make it official, they should brand with that.
Yeah.
Hillside, the Gay Pirate Island Festival.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty sweet.
Truly, yeah.
I love Hillside. Hillside keeps getting brought up in shows.
It's so Guelph.
We're all so Hillside pilled.
We're so Hillside pilled.
And you were there, I've been told.
I was there, yeah.
Did I see you? Did you see me? I'm not sure.
I was only there for one day, maybe.
And you weren't volunteering.
No, I was not.
Just putzing around.
I was at Ye Old Cornerstone.
That's right. What artist did you see?
I'm gonna sound like such a jerk.
Were you there on Saturday, or Sunday, or Friday?
I was there on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, no one. Okay, I don't know then. I was gone on Sunday.
There were some really fantastic artists.
I'm sure there were.
On Sunday. And because I'm a jerk, I can't remember any of
them. You're not a jerk. Don't say no negative self. Now you have to say 3 nice things about yourself.
Okay, I'm not a jerk, and I know a lot about pirates, and to the gallows.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh, okay. And because I dress like a pirate, sometimes I'm cool.
Yeah, you are cool.
Yeah.
You're cool looking. You know a lot about pirates. And the third thing you said.
The reason I brought that up is because I kind of forced my coworkers to dress as pirates on my last shift at, not that I quit, but my last shift at Cornerstone.
On your most recent shift.
Yes, my most recent shift.
Okay.
I forced some coworkers to dress as pirates because it was the last day of the Pirate Festival.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know there was a pirate festival.
Yes, there is, and it's held in Guelph.
That's crazy.
Isn't that awesome?
Why didn't you tell me? I take that as a real sign of disrespect that you would communicate that to me.
Okay, well, next year, this is your warning.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Well, now you have a whole year to prepare and get the most perfect pirate costume.
Exactly.
Available. Yeah.
Okay, I really appreciate that.
Yeah. So I'll see you there next year.
Perfect. That's darn right you will.
Yeah. I didn't go this year.
Womp womp.
So sad. So instead, I forced
and a nice little pirate convention at Cornerstone.
Yes, and no one said anything, which is crazy. I feel like if I saw a pirate in the wild, I'd be like,
people just expect
so
weird
awesome.
Stuff at Cornerstone, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually true. I think. Yeah.
I'm on a mission. I'm gonna eventually get every Cornerstone employee on the fashion show.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing too bad. Well, I mean, I guess it's just you and Misha so far.
Would you ever have 2 people on at once?
No.
Oh.
That's actually like a very few hardline rules on this show. One of them is that you're not allowed to be passionate about hating something. The other one is I only will do one-on-one interviews.
Okay.
Because that's the format of the show. And what I'm really interested in is drilling into like individual people's thoughts and passions. And I think having 2 people sitting across from me would just throw that off.
Yeah.
And make it about the relationship, the friendship, as opposed to being about like the two individuals.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can understand.
I think there's
now.
a world where there is a show that I would have two guests on at the same time for. It would be called The Friendship Show.
Yeah. Hey, it's a
But
great idea.
it's not this show.
The group passion show.
The Group Passion Show.
Have 50 people in this.
It's like
little room.
Celebrity Jeopardy. It's like a very similar spin-off.
Oh wow, yeah, that'd be crazy.
The Double Passion Show.
The even more passionate show.
Exactly. The Passionate Hour.
Oh, okay. Well,
Anyways,
trademarked.
yeah, you can do those shows if you want.
No. Oh, you're tempting me. Okay, I think I have to.
Hell yeah.
So, back to Pirates. Do you have any questions about Pirates that I could answer?
I was going to ask what the difference between Buccaneers and Pirates, but you already did that one.
Okay, yeah.
Buccaneers fought in Spain. That's what we learned.
So, yeah, Buccaneers fought in Spain, and Henry Morgan was one of the great Buccaneers who made people eat their shoes, I guess. Which, like,
Wow.
how crazy is that?
That
you
is
wake
super
up,
crazy.
you wake up, your one foot's cold. That's because John ate your freaking boot. Yeah.
Freaking boot. John.
John, it's my leather boot.
That's my leather boot.
I was saving that for lunch.
Captain, John gave my leather boot.
Oh, it's scruffy. Aw.
Yay! That's
Yay.
so funny. I think I'm all sorted out on pirates.
Mm-hmm.
There's a movie about pirates that I want to see. It's not the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was gonna say, yeah, I wonder.
It's done by Aardman, like the stop motion guys.
Oh.
Or yeah, it's like an Aardman, like they do the Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
And they have a movie called Pirates. Apparently, it's really funny.
Oh, I have got to look into that.
Yeah, I'll show you. What other pirate media is there? Of course, there's Peter Pan.
Yes. Yeah.
So how do you feel about Peter Pan?
You know, I like Peter Pan. I think there's some questionable
Oh yeah.
portrayals in that movie.
Oh yeah, shows
but...
to like the Disney one from the 50s.
Yeah.
The whole tiger lily sequence does not fly.
It's yeah.
In today's it's you know.
Very very
Yeah,
different
not
story
sensitive.
today. Yeah.
Not particularly respectful.
I would say so. Yeah.
Have you seen the movie Hook?
Hook.
Hook.
Oh.
It's a Steven Spielberg movie from the 90s. It stars Robin Williams as Peter Pan. And it's got Shmi, Captain Hook, and all those guys.
Oh, I'm such a fake fan of pirates. I don't even.
No,
even
that's
know.
okay. It's a good movie. It's a very controversial movie. Some people hate it. I think it rules.
Okay, yeah.
I think it's a strong 7 out of 10, but it also gets a heart.
Okay,
You know what I'm
great.
saying?
Yeah. Well,
I'm just saying
have to look
random
into
pirate
it.
stuff at this point.
That's fantastic.
And we've
fantastic.
only got a few minutes left. Would you believe that you've been talking about pirates for an entire hour?
Oh, I could talk about it for another couple hours
Well,
if you let me.
That's amazing. You can take the general orientation at CFRU, which is pretty easy, and you can get your own radio show.
Oh yeah.
And you can call it Pirate.
Piracy
You can call
Hour.
it Talk Like a Pirate
Oh,
or something like that.
cool. I would talk about maybe like history. You know,
There you go.
history would be a good one.
The History Show with EJ. That's what you could call
A
it.
history show, and where I learn things an hour before it starts, and I make up a bunch of stuff on the
That's
spot.
great. That sounds awesome. I would tune in. I've often said part of the reason, one of the many reasons I do the show is that I want to inspire my friends to start their own shows because I would devour other people's shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish I was my friend so I could listen to the Passion Show as a listener. Instead, I have to, they're all spoiled for me
Ugh.
because I exist for all of them. I'm the only person who gets every Passion Show spoiled by being a member of it.
Yeah, by being the
by
one
hosting the
consistent
dang
member. Yeah,
thing.
that's funny. Well,
That's not that funny. It's mostly sad.
okay.
Don't say don't say that. You think it's funny? Is that funny to you, Jay? You're laughing.
Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad for you. Well, I have one last question for you.
One final question for me.
Would you rather be a pirate, a cowboy, or a ninja? And your answer is very important.
Pirate, cowboy, or ninja?
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Cowboy?
Yeah.
Cowboy would be cool.
I
I have
think cowboys
information on cowboys, but.
That'll be in your part 3.
Yes.
Well, how about you? I think the answer is obvious.
Yes. I think it's... Do I
Yeah,
even
obviously
say
you're a
it?
ninja.
Oh. Yeah.
No, you're a pirate. You're such a pirate.
So pirate coded.
You're very pirate coded.
My hand's stuck in this hook position.
Yeah, hook.
I can't unhook it.
Usually is making a hook with her hand. And
My
it's
pointer finger. Yeah.
very much is communicating that she identifies as a pirate. And I don't know if you guys know this, but she's been wearing a... I do know that you guys don't know this because you're not in the room with us. The listeners do actually sit in that chair over there. They're invisible, though, so they can't see.
Yeah.
They can't notice that you've been wearing a eye patch this whole time.
An eye patch and
a little... Oh, that's right. That's the
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean thing.
Yeah.
Is that the logo
the
of
Jolly
the movie?
Roger, yeah.
The Jolly Roger.
Jack Sparrow's Jolly Roger.
It's on a
little
necklace,
bandana.
everyone.
Yeah, and I it's really cheaply made, but I don't care. I love
That's
it.
okay. That's okay. It doesn't look cheaply made when it's on you.
Yes.
It looks awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
So
it's
who
gonna
even
turn my neck
freaking
green.
cares?
Yeah.
It's gonna turn your neck green.
Yeah.
Why?
It's probably just terrible quality.
Oh, gotcha. Have you ever remember the Green Flash?
The Green Flash?
They say there's like this legend, a pirate legend. Oh, we're like right at the end of the show.
Oh, okay.
Where if you're on the ocean for like 1 second during the sunset, the sun goes completely behind the water, and it lights up the whole ocean green. So the Green Flash.
That's so rad.
Isn't that cool?
Awesome.
This is the end of the show now. We have a tradition on the Passion Show where we say something we're grateful for. I'll go first, so you can go second. Then that way you'll end the show. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Thank you, by the way, for this. This has been I love a good, well-researched episode.
Hell yeah.
My name is Wizard. I am grateful for the wind. Grateful for the clouds. I'm grateful for the people that I cherish in my life. Grateful for nerds like you, nerd.
Yeah.
And I love when nerds come on my show and talk about what they're nerdy about.
Mm-hmm.
And because that really makes this thing sing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's me. What are you grateful for?
I'm EJ, and I'm grateful for all of those before us who have recorded history, written the books, and made the information so accessible to everyone who's alive today. I think that's super important. And also grateful for you for getting me on the show. Super fun.
Appreciate that.
I hope to do it again. I hope everyone listening learned something about pirates.
Thank you a lot for saying that. I appreciate that. Recommend it to all your friends. I want to keep doing this show forever.
I will.
It's something that I'm passionate about.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much for being on the show again. I've been Wizard.
I'm EJ.
And please, please, please just remember, only love will stop the killing.
Only love will stop the killing.
Seul l'amour arrêtera le meurtre.
Only love.
Тільки кохання зупинить вбивство.